Monday morning, or no, it's Monday afternoon. We're on our way right now to take the car to get a car wash. 2 people are coming to see it tonight. Trying to really get the ball going with the whole selling the car deal because we're moving and we can't bring 3 cars with us. So, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but we decided that I'll just take Josh's red car, the one that he just bought this year, because it's like a 2013 and I don't drive too much because I work from home, so we're like, let's just wait before like getting any new cars, maybe next year or something. So yeah, we're gonna go clean it, and then I need cotton rounds. Josh doesn't understand the importance of cotton rounds. I can't go a day without them. I'm out.
I thought you have cotton rounds.
No, they're gone.
Out of Q-tips.
We're out of both. We have no cotton rounds either.
Then I'll clean my ears.
Oh. Yeah, just this morning just filmed a video about cyberbullying, and then later tonight, or today, we're going to do a video trying to walk the cats. We got a leash for them, and I've seen people walk their cats, and I just want to see how our cats would react going outside for the first time, so we're going to film that. I used to love getting car washes when I was a kid. I used to think they were so fun. Did you like that when you were a kid?
Did I tell you I told you I got in the back of a pickup truck and went through a car wash like this?
What? You got in a truck?
Yeah, my buddy that I worked with when I lifeguarded had a big old truck, and he's like, dude, get in the back and I'll go through the car wash. So he did, and like, it hurts.
We attempted to walk the cats, and how did it go?
Awful. They wanna stay. They said they'll get their rent money in as soon as they can.
Because if not, then we're gonna evict you.
They don't like the prospect of being.
Lily actually did the best. I could tell she somewhat enjoyed it, but was just hesitant, and the other 2 just failed.
No, he's just crying.
Tucker?
Yeah, you can tell he has no interest in being outside whatsoever.
No, not at all. Meatball, I feel like you kind of feel like you blew your shot, huh? So not much else going on this afternoon. I just posted the video that I filmed earlier today, and gonna start doing some organization stuff, trying to get ready for the move. People are supposed to come look at our cars, or my car. Where are they?
One guy, the first guy said he can't come today. He said he's gonna try to come tomorrow, the other guy, and then Francisco should be here in the next half hour.
Oh, okay. Well, at least one of them's coming. Lily, you studying? What are you studying for? Tell them.
It's called the Cisco Certified Networking Associate exam. Basically, becoming a networking expert and know how to configure enterprise routers, switches, firewalls.
Work expert. Are you a network expert? She's recovering from being outside. Never. They were pretty scared. Actually, Lily did the best out of all 3 of them. You could tell she sort of wanted to be out there, but she was just scared. Really hope they buy this car, though. I really need to get rid of the car. Like, it's time to move along. It's family owned. My grandpa owned it first. He lives in Miami, and then my dad owned it, and then it was for me after that. Speaking of my grandpa, which it's kind of confusing. Now I'm like making no sense. My grandma, who watches these vlogs and might see this, so hi Nana, but my grandma married this guy a long time ago, and a long time ago, like they were in high school. I think they were high school sweethearts, and then they had my dad and my uncle Ron. They divorced, and she remarried one of my grandpas, who I called Jiddu, and they were together for a long time. I think my dad was in college by the time they separated, and he legally adopted my dad. So this other guy, my dad's biological father, we've never been in touch with or anything. So anyway, my Jiddu and my Nana divorced after a long time, and then she remarried my Poppy, and Poppy is the one who just passed away. So this is why I have so many grandfathers. It's really weird because I've always wondered about my biological grandfather, which I've never met him. I I knew his name, but because my last name is not technically, I guess, my last name, because I got it from my step grandpa, if that makes sense. But he's always just been like my grandpa because he legally adopted my dad, so you know, whatever. And yeah, so I've always wondered about this guy though, like, who is he? My dad's real dad and my grandpa, and I wonder if he has any health issues or something like that, because you know, things go through families. And I was just really curious about him. And I was like, well, if he had any other kids, my dad would have step siblings. So the other day, my dad was on his Facebook, which he has like 5 friends, and he doesn't really use it. He uses it for Spotify, to link him to Spotify. And he was on there, and he got a message from someone, this girl, and she said, I think you're my stepbrother. And it turns out that, or not stepbrother, half brother. It turns out that it was. So I think my dad has 4 other siblings that I know of. And the reason we found this out was because my grandfather, biological grandfather, this guy, my dad's dad, just passed away a few days ago. And so I found his obituary, and it was very strange because I totally have his eyes. Like, now I know where my green eyes came from. Well, I knew they came from my dad, but I was wondering like how my dad got them, because my grandma doesn't have green eyes, I don't think. So it was kind of crazy. Like, I looked at him, and he looks like my dad, sort of. And like, there are similar features, and I just thought it was such a strange thing. And it's weird how some people that are technically your family, like, are completely not your family anymore. Like, I was like, should I be sad about him passing away? I don't know. Like, it's so weird. I never got to meet him or talk to him, or I don't even think he knows I exist. So the car's gone. So I wonder what they're doing. Maybe they took it on a little test drive. How'd it go?
Oh, good. Super nice guy, Francisco. Yeah, I think he wants to buy it, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Morning. It's Tuesday morning. I'm headed to the dentist right now. Ugh. I haven't had cleaning in a long time, and they have to fix part of my bonding that chipped off the day after again. Oh, by the way, the dude bailed on us to buy the car. So he even told us, like, he doesn't flake. He was like, I don't flake out, and I really want to buy this car. And we were like, oh, great. Yeah, he just bailed. So, or I'm going to the dentist right now. I'm going to meet my mom after for some lunch, and then I'm going to go get my Michael Kors bag. I said that when I get 100,000 subscribers, I'd get a Michael Kors. That's just like my little prize for, you know, working so hard. I've been like holding that over my head for a while. So I'm going to do that. I'm really excited. Oh my God, Josh is going to freak out. He's going to be so mad at me. We just cleaned the car yesterday, and I was brushing my teeth, and I spit out the window, and it went over the car. Oh. Do you guys brush your teeth on the way to the dentist? Because I always do. I just like don't want to have bad breath, and I don't want them to like rip me apart. Like, I just brush them out, you know, real quick. But I never get all the plaque out. I swear, it stuff's like impossible to get. That went pretty good. It's really weird. I have the like world's smallest teeth. No, I bet someone has smaller teeth than me, but they're starting to become a problem, and my dentist really wants to get them fixed, because that's why they keep chipping. So they're longer, and they're wider than they are long. So it's something I'll probably do later down the line. My parents don't have dental insurance. So once me and Josh get married and he has insurance, I think I'll probably look into it then. My teeth were really clean. She was surprised because I haven't had a teeth cleaning in like 2 years. So she said that they looked really good and that I'm doing a good job. So I just need to start flossing more, because I like never floss. He wasn't able to get time to fix the chip in my bonding, so I scheduled another appointment for the beginning of September. It's so hard to, like, I hate when you have to schedule appointments so early for things.
Like a dinner party in the back room upstairs, that glass room. It's really cool with the TV and everything.
I like how they have the upstairs. I really do. It's weird about that location though. Their kitchen is upstairs, and
it is?
where they prep is upstairs, and then their kitchen is downstairs. So like they have to bring all the food from the upstairs to the downstairs.
Yeah, they run them there. Alright guys, here it is. Here's the grand reveal of the purse that I chose. I'm boring. I went with just plain brown. Here it is. It's just brown. It's a luggage one. It's less expensive at the outlet, so I saved some money. It's still expensive though, but you know what? I worked really hard, and I was really excited to get this. What's in here? I actually love having a good purse. I like when my stuff's organized in a purse, and I haven't been happy with mine. So I'm really excited. This looks awesome. Yeah, and then I also got a wallet. They were 40% off, like an additional 40% off if you bought a full size or a regular price purse, which regular price is for the outlet, not for, you know, regular life. But yeah, so there it is. I really like it. I decided I was gonna do brown to match it, but me and my mom decided pink was really fun. At Home Depot. Oh, look at that sit. Oh, looking good. But anyway, we're trying to find moving boxes. Had the biggest struggle trying to find moving boxes on Craigslist. We like went to 2 places, like houses that were like, come pick up our free moving boxes, and neither of them were there. So we just gave up and we're buying some. If you're moving and you can't find free moving boxes, Home Depot has them so much cheaper than Walmart, like half the price. So yeah, that's awesome. What about bubble tape? Bubble cushion, $30.
Yeah, bubble wrap's expensive.
We don't have anything to wrap up breakable stuff in though.
Well,
dude.
you can get this. Packing paper for $6 and wrap it in. It helps.
70 sheets, yeah, that should be fine. I'm about to go to bed, but I just used Periscope. It's this app where you can live stream yourself and then people can comment and chat and stuff. And so when you guys see this vlog, download the Periscope app and add me. It's _Kendall Rae. And next time I do one, you'll know about it. This is what it is. I pulled it up on the computer because it records the live stream. So if you didn't get to see it, you can go watch it on my Periscope. And this is what it's like. So yeah, if you can see here, people were able to comment.
I don't think he does.
And like talk to me, and then see all these little hearts.
Can you? Okay, I'm gonna make a video about the other roommate soon. I've gotten so many requests.
These are all people that are liking it, and they're in the chat. And then yeah, there's all the chats right there, so you can kind of see it. Sometimes there's a lot more, and I can't keep up with it. But there's like everyone can talk on it, and so you should totally download it. And I'm gonna do these more often because it was so much fun. I seriously had a blast. So I'm headed to the ER right now, or urgent care. There's a difference, right?
Yep.
I'm not like in extreme pain or anything, but I guess I am. The pain in my abdomen that I've been talking about, I mean, it's been going on for like 3 months, but it got really bad in the last couple of days, and today is just horrible. I woke up last night and almost made Josh take me to the ER last night, but I didn't want to wake him up, and it's like an uncomfortable pressure feeling, especially when I take a deep breath, and I'm worried it might be a hernia. It could be a pancreas thing. A lot of you have been saying gallbladder, so I'm just like, I can't keep wasting time. Like, I don't even have I didn't like the primary care physician that I saw who diagnosed me with the costochondritis. I don't know, I've been putting it off. it feels like it's such a hard thing to even explain that I didn't even know if it was serious, and so I don't know, it just got so bad and I'm so uncomfortable. I almost passed out in the shower bending over. Bending over is the worst, and I don't know if it's surgery related. I have no idea what it is. So we're first in line. We should be seen soon. About to get an X-ray. They don't know how much they can do for me though here. I might have to like go to a hospital or something later. Look at my cats. They were just like this one. I came in my office this morning. You guys love each other. Hi guys, so it's Thursday. It's 4 right now. I've been resting most of the day. I was up till 4 last night with this pain, which is ridiculous because I took sleeping pills and Percocet, and I should have been able to go to bed because that's what my doctor told me to do, and I just couldn't even fall asleep. I was so uncomfortable. It's gotten so much worse. I just don't understand like what this is. So I spent some of the day packing today because I was feeling a little better this morning, but it just like hit me really hard. And so I've had calls in with multiple doctors' offices. I called my surgeon and they were like, there's really no way it could be connected to your breast tissue. It's something completely different. And then I heard back about my x-rays I had last night at NextCare, and they said that I have a possible small hiatal hernia, which is when your stomach gets somehow put up into your diaphragm, sort of. It's really confusing. I don't even know if that's what it is, so I don't know too much about it. So I have a call in. I just talked to the nurse over at my endocrinologist's office. I don't really have a good primary care physician right now. I had a good one for a couple years up in my college town, but that's way too far now. It feels like a bunch of books are just sitting on my chest, and I just have like all this pressure. It makes me nauseous and dizzy, especially when I bend over or like kind of hunch over. It just feels like, oh, it hurts so bad. It's just so uncomfortable. And it's not pain, like sharp pain. It's just like this nagging, cramping, uncomfortable feeling. I might just go to the ER later. It seems like not that many doctors are able to get people in very fast. Like, we've tried my mom's doctor, my dad's doctor, and they both aren't taking new patients. So my endocrinologist is a pretty powerful doctor, and so the nurse is talking to him right now, and hopefully he'll be able to recommend something for me or get me in somewhere, or he could possibly see me or something, because I think if I do have this, then I need to have an ultrasound. Like an hour ago, I got a debit card notification that someone tried to use my debit card like a couple towns over from me. And it was obviously declined, but it was for $195 at Walmart. So I had to call Chase, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna have to cancel that. And they weren't gonna be able to get me a new business card for a new card for 5 to 7 business days. And I was like, I'm about to move. I have tons of moving fees I have to pay for. I have to pay the movers. I have to pay a couple deposits. Like, I need my debit card. I have to have my debit card. And they were like, well, you could pick one up, but the nearest one is like 60 miles away from you. Like, apparently only certain Chase branches do it. Not feeling much better today. Going to the hospital in a little bit. Hopefully get some answers. Camera shy? She keeps putting her head down in my hands. Waiting for a doctor to come in. Josh is studying. Oh, actually, you're on your phone.
I was checking.
Nothing yet. I got an x-ray done, another x-ray. I have a huge zit. Just got my blood drawn. They left the thing in, I don't know why, but I had this GI cocktail thing that's numbed my whole throat and mouth and stuff. So, I don't know. They're gonna check for some other things, possibly an ulcer or pancreatitis or gallbladder issues. They're just gonna try to test for everything, and hopefully I figure out what's going on, because this is just annoying. Josh is being so boring. I'm just basically sitting here doing nothing.
I'm just using this valuable time to study, man. This is great study time, because I got nothing else to do.
Other than talk to me.
Yeah, but I talk to you all the time.
So I'm home now from the doctor, and I'm pretty annoyed. Or from the ER. They did nothing. He gave me blood work and everything like that, and it all came back normal, which is good. So I know it's nothing like life-threatening, but they couldn't figure out what it was, and she gave me Pepsid. Freaking Pepsid. And I don't have any acid reflux. I don't even have a stomach ache. It's just pain. Like, it's like this really uncomfortable pain, and I'm like short of breath, and she thinks maybe it could have been like nerve damage from the surgery, which I doubt. I already talked to my surgeon. She didn't think it was, but I'm going to email her again. Try to rest tonight, and hopefully I'll feel somewhat better in the morning, because we really need to get packing. And I don't want Josh to have to do it by himself. So we are going through all our stuff right now and deciding what we don't need. And by the way, it's Saturday. And I'm keeping all of these old books. They're like all of my favorite books from when I was a kid. My mom kept like the ones that I liked the best. This was seriously my favorite. It's really cool because it's about this kid who has a blankie, and then like in the it talks about him with the blankie, and then like the pieces of the blanket start going down into their like mouse cave down here. So there's a whole story at the bottom about the mice and how they're growing up too while this kid's growing up, and eventually the blanket like runs out and makes a tie out of it, and the less blanket he has, the more the mice have. It's just like my favorite book, and I'll show it to my kids. So yeah, these are all of my favorite kids books. I think I might store them at my mom's because our new place is pretty small. So I love that book. All About Alice, Shel Silverstein, Oops-a-Daisy, The Giving Tree. So yeah, and then this one's my favorite. This is, I used to be a teacher's assistant, and the kids made me this book, and all the kids wrote something different in it. Like, oh jeez. See, like each kid wrote something to me, and it has a picture of them. So I love this. I'll keep that forever. So we have done a lot of packing. Still got a bunch of work to do, but we did a lot today. My mom came up and we went and got our nails done. Mine were looking pretty ratchet. She's here right now. She and Josh are just hanging out on the deck, and we're gonna have a glass of wine and then go to dinner. I have decided that I'm pretty sure my illness that I've been having, my pain, is just costochondritis, like I was originally diagnosed with in May. I did more research on it, and it seems like some people have worse case than others, so I have like a severe case of it that's causing abdominal pain and back pain. And so I talked to my surgeon, and sometimes it can happen after surgery. It's nothing that they did, it's just like kind of luck of the draw. So I'm gonna try to get in on Monday to see an anesthesiologist who will give me pain shots. It really hurts a lot, and it's hard with the move. I can't lift anything. You're not supposed to lift anything, so it's really hard. I can lift small things, but so thankfully my parents have been helping us out. So we're bringing a bunch of stuff to Goodwill right now, like literally tons of shit. And I found my old wallet. This is my student ID card. So one of you guys keeps asking, or maybe it's a couple different people, but I keep getting comments on my sunglasses asking where they're from in the last few vlogs, and I don't know if you guys know this, but some accounts I can't reply to because I don't even know what it is. Like, there's no reply button. I'm pretty sure it's because you don't have a Google Plus account. I don't really know what else it could be other than that. But there's like a lot of people I can't respond to, and it's really frustrating because I want to tell you. But anyway, hopefully you see this video if you're the one who asked. But these are from the Rudy Project. I will link it below. They're awesome sunglasses. I seriously recommend them, and they have a 3-year warranty, which is super nice for glasses, and they can do prescription, and they have multiple colors for these ones, which these are called the Sky Majors. So I'll link it below, you can check them out. It is a Sunday now. I just filmed 4 freaking videos today, so I have to edit like all of them. I'm trying to get it done ahead of time so that I can focus on moving for the rest of the week. Hopefully I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow to get some pain shots, and I'm gonna have a really busy week, so I was trying to get them all done. So yes, got all this boxes. We're almost done. We're gonna pack up the whole kitchen tonight. And Lily have just been chilling out, and I'm about to edit all these videos. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here and upload it as well.